Hi Cancers, this is Paulette from Water Cherry Tarot, and I'm going to be doing your reading for the month of October. So there's going to be a few readings that I'm going to be doing for your general read. So there's going to be 3 of them this month, and of course your love reading. So to make it fun, I ended up getting the Hocus Pocus cards for this month. And so the first reading that we're going to do, which is with this one right here, is called The Wisdom of the Witches, okay? So we're going to go ahead and dive right into it and see what the Sanderson sisters have to say. And so this is one of their quotes. A question lies within thy heart, an ember now grown to a spark, and 3 cards thy answers wait to tell thee yes or tell thee nay. This reading is all about our situations right now, currently in the month of October, whether it's going to be yes or no. We already know what we're dealing with. If it does not resonate, and it's not going to resonate with everybody, please check out the other readings that I'm going to be doing for the month of October, and also check your other signs in your chart as well, because those might resonate better. So before we get into the tarot part, let's look at your oracle that you ended up getting. And what you got is Amadine Garnet. So this is a crystal. If you guys are invested in getting one, like you can get a bracelet or a necklace, or even buying the crystal itself, putting somewhere around the house. But this is the one that was picked out for you for this particular reading. Now, this is Lessons in Blood. Now, the whole point of this card, it has to do with it has to do with everything that we have gone through, experiences in life, and it has to do with how we carry everything through our blood, through our generation, like people before us. If you believe in past lives, it has to do with that. It has to do with our ancestors before us who carry the same blood as us, but we have a history. And if you notice the moon has seen it all through decades, more than decades, but through centuries, has seen what your family has gone through, what you've gone through, experiences that you have had. And so all of that you carry within your blood. And it's something that you live and breathe every single day. Is your experiences, everything that you have gone through in life, whether it be in love or just situations, anything that has happened. You carry these experiences, you carry these memories with you, and it's actually kind of perfect for a Cancer, because that's how we tend to be sometimes. We do tend to stick around a lot in our memories. We're the type of people that we don't let some things go so easily. And I can speak that from experience because I'm a Cancer. And so we do tend to kind of live in memory lane at times. And we know how to let go. We know how to, take on new experiences. But a lot of our lives, things that we have gone through, play a huge role on how we deal with certain things, in our present moment. So this is all about reminding you that everything that you have experienced in life, everything that you're carrying in your DNA, in your blood, in your whatever is going on with your ancestors, anything that has gone on with you recently and in the past, all of that is going to take place in your reading in the month of October. So memories, experiences, anything that we have gone through, it's all going to be playing a role on how we're making decisions in the month of October. And some of this is not even bad. It's like it's our experiences, even though they could be bad old stuff that we have dealt with, but those things have taught us lessons on how to do things coming up, or recently, how we have dealt with things. Those experiences have helped us out, okay? And it also has molded us to become who we are. And if you notice, see how that tree has grown. Look at all it has accumulated. It's grown because of all the stuff that's been fed to it. The blood that goes through here is feeding the branches, is feeding the whole tree. You had to go through so much in your life, Cancer, that it literally fed you and helped you to grow and become mature, become something that actually gives life. And so you're the type of person that you can actually help other people. You can give life to others through your experiences and things that you have grown from. And then also the thing is that if you notice this shield right here, you have become a person that now you know how to fight, how to defend yourself, and protect yourself from past experiences. Okay, this has made you into a warrior. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at the rest of what's going on with you. So I drew 3 cards. Okay, the first card is going to be how you're feeling about the current situation in October, what you should consider, and then your advice. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look. And what you ended up getting is the this is the 6 of candles. You got the King of Pumpkins, and then you got the 9 of lightning. Okay, so you are feeling for the month of October that you are definitely wanting victories in your life. You definitely want to get noticed. You want people to see all the work that you have put in, whether it be at work, in relationships, in just in yourself. If you have grown, like you want people to, notice your achievements and everything that you have done. You want victories in your life to come in for you, and you feel like you've done your part to actually nurture everything around you. You nurtured your family, you nurtured other people, you nurtured yourself, you stabilized your relationships, you stabilized your own life. You're a very hardworking person. You're putting your best foot forward. You're doing everything that you're supposed to do to grow and get to that place where now you become the King of Pumpkins. You're a person that is very stable, very earthy. You've done everything that you could have done to get to that place where you do have victories in your life because of all the hard work. Okay? But the thing is that it took a toll on you, Cancer. To get to that place with this 9 of lightning, it stressed you to no end to get to that place. So for some of you, for the month of October, really take it easy. I know you have goals in mind. You want to, elevate yourself to a higher status, or you're just wanting for things to go through in a specific way, and you're working so damn hard towards it, Cancer. But don't do it in a way where you're going to be stressing yourself out too much or overthinking everything that you need to do to get to that point of victory. The victory is already there, Cancer. So here it's showing that in your feelings, yes, it's going to take a little bit of a toll on you, and it's going to be a little bit stressful, but the victory is there. And what's going to happen with you is that you're going to turn into somebody who's so stable, who's very grounded, and who knows how to invest in the right things. You're in a very healthy mind, and you're also the type of person that you're wanting to take victories or wanting to take accomplishments and go beyond that. Now that you're accomplished something, okay, let me take it further and do something more with it. You're just all about continual growth. You're also the type of person that you're wanting longevity in a lot of things in your life. So for some of you, this could be career, this could be business, this could be school. This could also be relationship based. I don't know. We're going to see as we go here if it is relationship based. But it's anything that you have done. And a lot of what we were talking about here, your experiences, I think had led you down that path of having victories and making some changes where how you are now is more stable. Okay? But it came through with a lot of stress, a lot of overthinking, and just kind of like, some of you unfortunately had to go through depression to understand how to get here. Okay? Sometimes it that's what it takes. We deal with things in life, Cancer, that are very overwhelming. And like I said, it's all about growth. We carry all of that in our DNA. We deal with a lot of sad moments, a lot of stressful moments, a lot of depressing moments. And those situations really build us so strong that it's hard to knock us down, Cancer. but those things that help us to see a different path, take on different paths, and move away from the things that weren't working and the things that brought us down. But the thing is that, you're going to learn from that. But here, for your feelings, your current feelings in the month of October, all the work that you're putting in and all the acknowledgement you're going to be getting, it is going to get a little bit overwhelming. So just make sure that you take time to relax, take time to go somewhere where you're just with you, right? And you're doing your own thing, and you're just taking like a woosah moment where you can just like release a lot of this, okay? And so one of the great things about the Amadine, the reason why it's good to go ahead and find one, is that the Amadine Crystal actually helps you get through stuff like quickly, or helps you to just kind of go through stuff without, being so overwhelmed. But it helps you to pass through stuff. It helps you to get through certain situations, and it helps you to move forward, okay? Now we're going to go ahead and take a look at what you should consider and what the witches are telling you to consider. And so right now what we're seeing is the 5 of Candles. We see the 10 of Potions, and we have the Hermit and the 2 of Pumpkins. Okay. So remember, we were talking about experiences, okay? So what you should consider is that everything that you have dealt with in the past, everything that you have, gone through either recently, a few years ago, 10 years ago, a while back, all of that, you have taken on and really thought about everything. See the Hermit there with the 2 of Pumpkins? You have seriously really went within to really search how to get beyond certain things, and how not to repeat certain things in your life. You have gotten to the place where now you understand, I need to balance out relationships with work. I need to learn how to balance out my business with my own personal life. You're just learning how to balance certain things in your life and what is worthy of balancing. And so you have gone within. I don't know how long you've been doing this, but this is something that either you're going to consider or you're being advised to consider, to really go within, because balancing yourself out is going to help you not to get into old arguments or disagreements with people that you really care about. The 10 of Potions is all about having that happy home, having that ultimate love, having so much joy within relationships, whether it be one that you're currently in or one you're about to entertain. But the thing is that it's colliding with arguments and disputes. And so what you're doing is you're trying to use your experiences, everything that you have already gone through, right? Going within and really getting some knowledge and making sure that you're not going into those old ass fights. You're not going into old thinking that's going to put you in a place where you're going to be having a hard time having this 10 of Potions having a hard time getting into good relationships with people because of old shit that has happened. You're considering what are the healthy ways of really working with others, how to stay out of disputes, how to stay out of arguments with others, and not going back to the old stuff, okay? You're not trying to do that at all in the month of October. And so for some of you, you guys could be dealing with a Virgo, because I see it right here, okay? So, you're trying to find ways to be smart and to go within. Some of you guys might even take a breather and really step aside and really think about everything in general until you finally see, okay, this is how I can make my way out of this argument and turn it into where now we can be good together. Now we'll be fine. We don't have to worry about this argument anymore because you took time to go within until you found a solution that can balance out your happy home, your happy life, and happy relationships with other people or with a particular person. You're not trying to go there anymore with those arguments or old dusty stuff, okay? Um, yeah, so this is what I see here for that. So remember, you really are more concerned about victories, concerned about being stable and nurturing things and having growth in your life. That this right here, this Five of Candles, is not something that you want to deal with. And so you're going to be really thinking hard, and that's where that stress is coming from. You're going to be thinking hard how to get out of this, okay? Um, so, yeah, okay, so let's go ahead and look at your outcome real quick. So what we're looking at here is the Nine of Pumpkins, Ace of Potions, the Tower, wow, and the Two of Candles. Okay, so you have a major change coming in for you. And so what's happening here with the Nine of Pumpkins is that you're being advised to definitely continue to work on growth, working on the things that makes you a better person, better stabilized, doing your own thing, working hard, and just producing things on your own, okay? Because when you keep busy doing those things and taking care of yourself and, just kind of climbing up the ladder on your own and dealing with you, all of a sudden what's going to come in is this Ace of Potions. You're going to get this brand new love that's coming in. And I don't think you're expecting it at all because you're trying to work so hard to do the right things and not repeat things and try to go down a different direction. You're allowing your experiences to lead you down the right path to make sure that you don't go into old disputes, into old arguments, and trying to do the right thing for yourself. Some of you guys might take advice on how to balance out everything in your life so you can have that 10 of Cups here, which is the 10 of Potions, and continue to have these victories in your life where you are doing well for yourself. And so all of a sudden, while you keep busy trying to work on these things, all of a sudden here comes this brand new opportunity in love. And you just you're not expecting it because here is the Tower. The Tower is coming in to shake things up for you and to change things for you. And so while you're over here stressing, trying to get all of this going and trying to do right, all of a sudden here comes this opportunity and this, sometimes the Tower could be kind of like the sun. It clarifies things for us. It just blows shit out of the water. So everything that we struggle to have, all of a sudden it's not a struggle anymore. Everything's just being blown away. And all of a sudden you have room to plan and to do things better for yourself and to have more passion, to have more creativity and know what it is where you want to go and who you want to be with. And with that, you're also going to realize while you're busy, somebody that is in the same place as you are as far as what they're doing, taking care of themselves, doing well on their own. All of a sudden, here they are. They're going to be offering you this right here as well. They're going to be in a place to be open to new love. Okay, and it's going to shock you, and they're going to want to come together to plan things to be together. Okay, so sorry for the noise, guys, but this is all I have. So if it resonated, please let me know. Please like and subscribe. And again, if it didn't, definitely check out the other readings I'm going to be doing. And you guys take care. Bye.